How you guys doing? You guys good? So my name is Jack Manjero, and I'm trying to be more religious as a pastor. I'm trying. It's hard, but I'm trying. Because at this point, it's like, it's impossible to be an atheist in this country. That's how fucked up things are. Like, if I went to church and I was like, hey, hata we God, so Naruto utonafanya. I'm sure you understand. I'm sure you understand the situation. And me trying to be more religious, I've learned that God has three main qualities. He is omniscient. What does that mean? It means that devil worshippers, oh my God. Omniscient, it means that he is all-knowing. He is omnipotent. What does that mean? Yes, he is all-powerful. That is everywhere. And lastly, God is omnipresent, which means that he is everywhere. Just like Ruto's daughter. Honestly, I don't even follow her. I'm always like, why is her forehead in my feed? Jesus Christ. Every time I see her, I'm reminded that I'm balding. You know, it's one of those things. But the reason I stopped going to church is my church had very, very long praise and worship sessions. They were very long. Like, I always find myself, like, I was always the first guy to finish praying. And then, I'd finish praying. And then people were like, in the zone, there's a guy kneeling, there's a guy on the ceiling. It's just, Kenyan churches. It's just wild. Like, there's a guy humping the pastor. It's a madness. And I usually told a very simple prayer. My prayers are very simple. I just go to God like, God, please take care of mommy and take care of daddy and give us our daily bread. Amen. Because simple prayer, what else do I need? Then I'd finish, and then everyone else was still praying, and then I'd have that awkward moment with God where like everyone else is praying, but I'm just like, so I take that moment to ask God for things I had asked for before, but he didn't provide. That's when I go, God, but then last year I asked for PS5. How's the progress on that? How is the progress on that? How are you doing, brother? Oh. Are you my uncle? No, you're not my uncle. You look very familiar. I think now it's safe to tell my dick jokes. I thought he was going to tell on me on my dad. Because I told my dad I only do church jokes. Yeah. I'm a Gen Z as well. Any Gen Zs in the house? Hey, calm down. Yeah, I'm a Gen Z. And Gen Z, we get a lot of hate online. I'd say that. We get lots of hate. Oh, you guys love complaining, blah, 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 blah. But I'll tell you this. Ruto has been president for most of my adult life. What do you want from me? Most of my adult life, he has been the president. I don't have like good old days like you guys, June, I don't know what that is. Till the government gives you free things. What kind of government are you guys talking about? That hit and half, I could tell. That one hit and half for sure. Yeah, one thing about me is I'm also about to become a dad. Yeah. Yeah, I should have pulled out. I should yeah. It's a very interesting experience. The whole pregnancy thing. It's very interesting because I don't know if you guys knew this, but pregnant women are really they're so horny. I don't know if you guys knew this. Why do you think I look so tired today? So horny all the time. The positions are awkward. Forget missionary. That's not happening. But this is for the men in the house. Men always struggle, the men try to get laid and then they go out in clubs, to nightclubs. That's the wrong place to go. If you want to get laid as a man, just go talk to the women who are standing in line at Mary Stops. Honestly, that's the funniest joke of the night. Yeah, I'm trying to be more religious so I can stop telling such kinds of jokes. Yeah, stop. They have nothing to lose if they're there. Why not talk to them? Why not talk to them? Yeah, you can laugh, it's fine. Just get it out of your system. Get it out of your system. I'm a Nairobian as well. Gen Z, Nairobian guy. Nairobian. So I use Boda Bodas a lot. To get everywhere because traffic in this city is crazy, man. I use Boda Bodas a lot. And there's something about being a man. Because sometimes you get a border guy that's too fast. You know those guys it's like a GP race, it's just swerving in traffic. And there's something about being a man. I can never tell the guy to slow down because I don't want him to think that I'm scared. I can never tell him to slow down. Ever. I will never admit to being scared. But I came up with some nice little techniques to tell the guy to slow down. The first one is you always go, hey bro, hii barabara ina bumps mingi. So slow down please. And if that doesn't work, I usually go, listen man, I'm about to become a dad. And I'd like my kids to grow up with a dad who can walk. So please slow down. Please slow down. Any Boda guys in the house? Those are the guys who get that joke. Boda joke. How are you guys doing? A gentleman from Colorado. How long have you been in Kenya?
A little over a year.
A little over a year. What brings you here? Walk?
I came for school and then stayed for work.
Oh, okay. What school were you in?
I was in school in the UK.
Oh, in the UK?
Yeah.
And then you came to Kenya?
Yeah.
Okay. The timing couldn't be worse, right? To come to this country. What about you, brother? Where are you from? From? Sudan. Oh, give it up for the guy from Sudan. What's your name, brother? Ahmed. Sorry? Muhammad. All right. We are together. Tuko pamoja. Helen. Oh, you don't speak Swahili? All right. What about the people next to you? Is this a date? My uncle? Oh, I don't know my auntie. Look at this guy. Uncle and auntie. Are you guys still dating? Oh, you guys are married. How long now? 10 years. Give it up for these guys. That's amazing. In Nairobi. Oh, makes sense. Smart choice, we moved out. We moved to Kiambu. But you guys look amazing together. I don't know if have you guys ever seen those couples who've been together for so long that they stop looking like a couple and they start looking like siblings? Have you? Like my parents, both of my parents are balding for some reason. And they're both going through menopause. It's weird, man. It's so weird. Yeah, but it's interesting because, like, being a man, my girlfriend is, especially, my girlfriend is always trying to justify why she's with me. Like when she's with her friends, she's always like, oh, you know, he's funny. And he has good game. Yeah, I beat her every time we play FIFA. But I don't like how you doubted that. Now I feel bad. I feel bad. Yeah, I'm always accused of being a horrible communicator as a guy. Oh, you don't know how to communicate. You can't communicate. But the thing is, as a guy, and for men generally, I don't think we are horrible communicators. We are brilliant communicators with other men. Like, have you seen men at a club? Men will even use sign language with a guy he has never met before. Like a hot chick will pass by, and then look at another guy like, that's a whole conversation right there. It's a whole conversation. But it's true, it's kind of true, because as a man I struggle, you know. Because I always have this thing when I talk to a lady. Have you ever been like talking to a lady at a cashier somewhere? You know, the nice lady, she's very kind to you, and you start thinking that she likes you. You order something at KFC and she's like, come back again. And I'm like, yeah, I will for sure. I will definitely come back. And then plus the lady asks for your number, you're like, is this really a transaction? Or is it something more? Because that's what happens as a guy. Like, I always have this thing that goes off when I have a pleasant interaction with a lady. This thing goes off like, I start asking myself, does she like me? Or is she just being kind? It always happens. Whenever a girl smiles at me, does she like me or is she just being kind? Like I remember this one time I went out to a club and I saw a girl sitting alone at the bar, and I approached her. And when I approached her, I asked her if I could buy her a drink. And when she said yes, that thing went off. You know that thing? Does she like me or is she just being kind? So anyway, we had fun, we danced the night away, and later that night, she kissed me on my cheek. And as she was kissing me, I remember thinking, does she like me or is she just being kind? So later that night, we're having sex at my place. It was amazing. She had a strap on and everything. But when we were in the height of passion, I just remember thinking, do you like me or you're just being kind? Yeah, but I found my answer later that night when she asked me to pay for her services. Yeah, pro tip, never pick up a girl from Sabina Joy. It's not the best place to pick up a girl from. Yeah, for the white people, Sabina Joy. It's a church, just don't go there with your wallet. Don't take your wallet with you. I think that's my time, guys. You guys have been amazing. Thank you very much for listening. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much.